Okay, so a few days ago, the daughter-in-law of Joke Silva and Olu Jacob was doing this, this usual Instagram ask me some people do where fans or their followers ask them questions and they reply via text or via chat. But it's the reply is usually, kind of reposted on their stories. So somebody asked her, "Are you still married to your husband?" She said no. Or yeah, make an arrest. Another person asked, "It's been a while." Or yeah, okay. Another person asked, "Unbelievable, you are no longer married." She replied, "LOL," which means laugh out loud. So somebody now said, "Can your marriage still be restored?" She replied, "What God cannot do does not exist. However, there are some things that we don't want God to do. You get it? If not, forget about it." So, someone else said, "Are you still married? My bro who stays in the UK is madly in love with you." She now said, "No, as a no, per se, no, I'm not married. He will have to register for interview." Okay, so I guess maybe her in-laws were felt scandalized, and the next day she now put up a post saying she's still married. This is the post she put up. Those who know me know that I can be quite playful, and one of the ways I connect with my community of followers is through my Instagram stories, a space purposefully curated to be lighthearted, serving as a virtual extension of my jovial personality. Now I generally refrain from discussing my personal life within the space. However, after a series of incessant and borderline insensitive inquiries about my marriage, I responded in the best way I knew I could, through humor, and retorted with sarcasm. But given how fast, far and wide the appearance of bad news can spread, I've realized the news to be more conscious. I've realized the need to be more conscious in my public interactions. On that note, Soji and I are still happily married, and I will not be discussing this issue any further. And now that's out of the way. Please feel free to discuss some exciting news. When I saw this thing, I had a good laugh because this lady's marriage ended last year. She presently lives with her daughter in the US, and she released a book about domestic violence some years ago. So I feel that was what she experienced in the marriage. But I can tell you authoritatively that her marriage, it's over. She's no longer married. So this she's trying to do. I feel the family, the family is battling with their father's ill health, and I guess they didn't. She didn't want to be. Will I say? I feel she was called, or maybe I in-laws told her, "No, you shouldn't say that. Right now we are going through a lot," so she had to kind of retract the initial statement. But you self on your own, how do you think someone would just stand and say, "Yes, I'm married"? No, I'm not married. Now, who does that? Like, people joke about a lot of things, but not something as sensitive as marriage. Her marriage is done. Like, she's no longer married. But I wonder why she had to cover up, because to me it's not a big deal. Yeah, the marriage is over. So what next? But to be very honest, I feel she still has a very good relationship with her in-laws, because when Mrs. Joke Silva celebrated her birthday, the lady bought lots of gifts for her. So you can tell that their relationship is cordial. So whatever happened in her marriage has to do with the guy in question. Because rumor has it that he was physically abusing her. I don't know how true that is. So what do you think? Do you think she lied initially, or you think she was being very honest until probably her people called her and told her to retract? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment section, and hey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.